My topic is about virtualization, a computing environment. uh, Definition. Compute virtualization is a process by which a virtual version is created of computing hardware, operating system, computer networks, or other resources. It is a simplification of traditional architecture in order to reduce the number of physical devices. And Technic- Tech- Techopedia explains compute virtualization is a process which enhances the efficiency and reduces the cost of IT infrastructure. It provides a flexible model for virtual machine through physical server are treated as a pool of resources. Scenario that uses virtualization. A critical point to recognize here is the ability with these advanced features to further abstract computers from the hardware they reside upon. Once virtual machine migration capabilities associated with dynamic workload management are introduced into virtualization environment, the administrator no longer needs to consider each host as an individual computer chassis. Rather, the host can now be considered a set of resources of which any virtual machine can make use. This further abstraction of resources makes possible the best and the most efficient use of available resources. Conclusion. A common misconception about virtualization is that it is often referred to as infrastructure. Rather, virtualization is a technology that allows you to optimize computing resources like networking, memory storage, CPU, etc. There is also another misconception that there is no real hardware behind all of this and it's just work with nothing. This is a dangerous assumption because you cannot create something out of nothing. All major CSPs, or the cloud service provider, have already established sophisticated hardware infrastructure. Now, the real challenge is to effectively utilize this humongous hardware infrastructure they have created. This is where virtualization is applied. And as a consumer, just access all of these optimized hardware resources through your web browser. And that's all.